Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing good. I'm here tonight because there is something that God showed me, and I need to deliver this message before I go to sleep, even though I work in the moment. But I have a question for Africa, the continent of Africa. I have a question. Because I see everyone is talking, oh, Africa don't want to be on the Western world anymore and all that. But this is my question to Africa. Africa, do you have a plan in place? A plan to protect your people? A plan to defend and protect the continent of Africa? That's my question for you. Have you sat down, leaders, and thought about how Africa can be safe? How Africa can be defended? The people and the resources. Do you have a plan? Or are you just talking? God wants me to ask Africa this question. The continent, the leaders of the continent, this question. Are you ready? Are you ready to save Africa? Are you ready to defend and protect Africa? Are you ready in the nighttime, in the middle of the night? Are you ready in the middle of the day? Or are you ready in the morning to protect and defend the continent? God wants me to ask you this question, Africa. But I want you to know, and God wants me to let you know, that if you don't have a plan in place, you're going to lose the continent to the very people that you think you are trying to get away from. Because while you are talking, making noise, they are making plans how to take that continent from you. They are making plans to wipe you out. And take that land as their own. Do you know that that can happen? You remember the days of slavery? The Lord wants me to ask you. Do you think the ancestor woke up one morning and decided, oh, we're going to sell our people, our children, our strong and healthy men and children, our women? No. So for them, I would say the world's not prepared. They never expected it. When war crept on them, they were forced to agree for peace to reign. Africa never had gun, but they had gun. And before you throw a spear, 20, 40 men are already dead. So the best they could do is to drop their weapon and accept whatever they were told to do. Are you still naive in this generation also? Is the leader naive? Do you know what is coming? Do you have an idea of what is coming? The place that they get the resources, the riches, the food, the oil, the gas from. You think they're just going to let you have it like that because it's yours? It been for you. It been yours. Yeah, naturally it's yours. But it's not yours. Because they take it whenever, however. So why you think they're going to stop now? The Lord want me to ask you, they will do everything possible in their power. A cause or wiping the human race out of Africa. That's what will happen if Africans are not prepared. God want me to tell you this. He told me I'm just a messenger, delivering the message, passing on the message. I want all Africans to listen to this and ask themselves that question. What do we have to defend and protect ourselves? I want you to know. They are not sitting. They will not let you have it in peace until you can stand up and defend yourself. Are you ready for war? Do you have nuclear weapon? Do you have enough ammunition? Do you have the war plane, helicopter, anything? And God want me to tell you that you won't even be fighting humans. You will see that you may think they are humans. No. You are going to be fighting robots. That's what the Lord told me. Robots. Read my lip. Robots is what you are going to be fighting against. So until you have something more powerful that can blow things up, other than that, Africa is in for big trouble. The time you're taking to talk, you should be finding a way to save yourself and your continent. Trust no one, no matter who comes. Trust no one that is not dark like you, no matter where they come from, what country, what continent. Trust no one but God. God and yourself to protect and defend your people and the continent. If not, because I've been listening also on social media. They know that Africa does not have it in them. That's what they think. And when God is on your side, you have to help yourself. When God chose David to go fight Goliath, David knew that God was with him. God was on his side, and God has given him Goliath to kill. But David did not go with empty hand. David went with a weapon that he knows how to use. He didn't say, oh, I'm going because God is on my side. No. He prepared himself that he is going for war. So he went with a weapon. And God used the weapon to defeat Goliath. Okay? When the men saw it, went for war, when they were going for war to Jericho, Jericho was built with solid fence, the wall. They know God was on the side, but they did not go with empty hand. They prepared themselves as a man supposed to go for war. They had all the weapon that they needed for war. And when they got there, before God gave them instruction to go around the wall of Jericho 7 times and shout 7 times for the walker. But they were as army men going on the battlefield. They were well prepared. God with you, but also God give every human being common sense to use. This is one of the powerful weapons that God gave men. The brain, the sense to know how to use your brain. Think. It did that hundreds of years ago, when there were not a lot of stuff to fight with. Think about now. Wake up, African leader. Stop talking. Stop talking. And start making preparation. Stop preparing. Stop talking and prepare. God want me to pass the message on. Stop talking, African leader, and get prepared. Talk less. Keep your ears on the ground, your eyes on the sparrow. Keep watch. Stop talking. People that talk too much don't do nothing. Prepare to defend your continent. Prepare to protect your people, the resources that you're talking about. If you're not prepared, you're going to lose it in the blink of an eye. And now, slavery begin again. It will be worse than the past one. And the part about it, you might be slave in your own continent. Work your own farm and get beaten for it. Work on your own soil and get beaten for it. Wake up. I have passed the message on that God has given me. God bless you and have a nice day.